Yes, hello and welcome to SNS Records. And this is the man, Sammy. This is the man who owns the company. Big up to all of the massive. Crave Rave TV. Come, Lorena, come say something for them. This is the owner of Crave Rave TV.
Big up Crave Rave TV. Like Mark said, we're here at SNS Recordings with Head Top. We've got SK Productions here as well. We've got Dreadmark.
SNS Records.
SNS Records, and we've got the owner right here. Look at
Sammy.
that big
Sammy.
man. Check
Yeah.
the number plate, bro. You know what I mean? Big man coming through.
Big
you know,
man,
we
Sammy.
realise that.
Yeah.
Big man.
Yeah.
And
Big
here,
man, Sammy.
SNS, you know what I mean? SNS Recordings, right? A lot of big artists, I'm talking top famous reggae artists have come here and pressed their vinyls, done their flyers, done everything, right? And I'm doing this thing, I'm here, my mother's been walking here before me as well, all the big ones, Alton Ellis, you know what I mean? Bunny Striker, Winston Francis, all them people there, right? And I'm here today, Crave Rave TV, we're showing you what's real, and not just the artists and the DJs, them, it's the people behind the scenes. Like we've said before, the organiser, the sound man, not just at any event, but even when it comes to pressing things, we're going technical, everything. And big up everyone involved. So big up yourself, come say something for the camera, Crave Rave TV.
Well, I'm Sammy.
How long you been doing this for? When did you start? When did this start here?
I think I've been in business for, not here, before here, when we were in School Road.
Okay.
And you're talking about roughly about 25 years or more.
Right.
We've been in this business. We do record labels, we do CD inlays, leaflets, you name it.
Yeah, flyers, everything.
Flyers,
So if you need anything
everything, yeah.
printing like that, anything like that done, this is the place to be. West London, yeah? Acton, North Acton, this is the place to be.
10.
Northwest 10.
Yeah, we started in School Road. That's a lot of people still call this place the School Road.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
been going on for a long time.
Wicked. And the reason why we're here today actually is because today, as you might have heard before, 20 years since Head Top, when he got his, it was your first vinyl, yeah?
Yeah.
Man had 60p, had no money, right? The guy goes to the bookies, wins £800. £800, comes in, he says, yo, I got money, press my stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're here today with champagne and everything. We're waiting for another big artist to come down,
Sylvia
interview her.
Teller.
Sylvia Teller.
General Saint.
You know what I mean?
Might be Michael Prophet
There we
too.
go.
With Dirty Shot.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all here.
Yeah, we did.
And we're going to be doing a little celebration, so we want to involve you guys and show
Yeah,
what's
man.
going on and big up everyone behind this great thing that has been pressing a lot of big artists, big reggae artists, Gregory Isaacs, all them big people there.
Yeah, man.
They've been doing it.
Every
Top of the
artist
top,
come here, man.
top of the creme de
Every
la creme.
artist come here.
Creme de la creme.
Everyone.
Everybody
John Paul,
come
all
here.
of them. That's it. Big
Yeah.
names there.
Big up SNS Records.
Exactly. Big up everyone involved, support always. You
Yeah.
know?
Boom.
Yes, so now we're going to go inside and you're going to have a little look and see how everything is set up. So,
Yeah, man.
alright, Mr. DJ says, where was you born and where did you grow up?
I was born in the West Country, a place called Bristol, back in the 60s. Come to London 30 years ago, maybe 35. Just played my music through my dad, who inspired me. I play everything across the board, anything you want to hear. I don't mind.
What genres do you cover?
Sorry?
What genres of music do you cover?
Oh, everything across the board, everything.
Go on, tell us which one, because
Just
if
like,
there's
just
anything,
like my
What calls them
culture,
out?
roots and culture, reggae.
yeah,
I know you like. They got the reggae and drum and bass now mixing up.
into the drum and bass as well, you see?
Yeah, that's real bad
Bit
nowadays.
house?
That's kicking, yeah.
House as
House
well?
alright, but
Okay.
jungle, drum and bass.
Do you go as far as
Hip-hop?
trance, techno?
It's a bit too deep for me. That yeah. I know what it's about though. Yeah,
Hip-hop,
hip hop.
conscious
Yeah,
hip-hop.
I know about hip hop. Yeah, I'm into that as well.
wicked.
I'm into everything. Punk, you name it. I gotta listen to everything.
Okay.
So how long you been DJing?
Look at my friend that give me this T-shirt. Look, see?
Wee. Yeah, big that t-shirt up, whoever they are, yeah. Just all the, oh, okay.
DJ
That's
says.
them.
It's a spectrum thing,
Yeah.
spectrum.
Yeah, all across the board.
All across the world.
DJ says. Come
Yeah,
from
we're
Northwest.
coming to play. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
liven up the
So
place.
how much years you been doing your thing?
From I've been listening to my dad from I was born, innit?
What? Want to do it?
Yeah,
Want to do
he
it?
taught me it.
Yeah, man. So what's your plans for the future? You're looking to do any little bits and pieces in clubs? Could you tell me, say, the jungle? Maybe between me and my promoter, we can arrange a little slot if you're up for it. You can
Yeah,
jump
I'm
in.
open to anything, but I don't have no plans. You know, just whatever comes.
Just do your thing,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
For the love of it.
Yeah.
That's the way we do, you see?
Yeah,
Infinite flavours.
but look that, yeah.
Everybody's asking big money, but you know, I'm not in that bracket.
I
So
hear you, I hear
I
you.
have to just take what comes.
Well, you know, we'll see what we can do and set up with something because I guess assume everybody around you just deal with the reggae and the culture.
Yeah,
when you say
well,
jungle,
it depends who I'm around, innit? Because
Oh,
whatever they listen, if they're listening that and I'm there, that's what I'm listening.
Well, it's good to be multi-dimensional, so you can
Yeah,
switch
yeah,
it up,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah, been around for years.
Alright, Miss
Yes. Yes, Mark.
Bless up my brother.
Yeah.
Wicked. Alright. SNS Studios, and this is Jimmy Bolo. So, Jimmy, how long you been coming to this place and what is your role here, my brother?
Well, I've worked in Salmon for over about 33 years. With Salmon, we had a place in School Road before, and then we moved around to this place. About 25 years now.
And what kind of things take place in here?
Well, it's mainly printing and music.
See? So if I want to get some flyers done and cards and them thing and record labels, deal with all of that as well?
Yeah.
So it's all forms of printing. Wicked. Do you have a card? I can see? Okay, so SNS Studios, SNS Records I should say. Yeah man. Alright, so that's Northwest 10. I'm East London, but I don't mind travel down. You know my first record? It's Here It Get Press. Yeah man, it's my brother brought it. It was when I was, I'm 37 now, it was when I was 18. And I was just messing around with the music, like not really taking it seriously. My brother heard the song, he said come in the studio, recording the song, and niggas come here and press the thing. I didn't even know he come to my house with the box, open up the box, I see the 7 inches with my name on it, and I was like, wow.
Yeah,
From that,
I remember when they first came on and saw us with labels for him and thing. I remember that day.
So I noticed you have a Ludi board. So it's not just record and them thing there. Take place in Crave Vibes as well.
Hurry up, man.
The pastime game we now play in Jamaica. Bring it to England, so you know, in the evening times after work we just socialise and play this game.
Crave Rave TV, and we are in Northwest London in SS Records, and now a special interview with the massive Sylvia Teller. So,
Big up Sylvia Teller, here she is.
Alright, blessed love.
That's right. Big name here, big star here, been doing her thing over the years. A lot of you have heard of her, a lot of you have heard her voice, or don't, you know, because some people ain't as educated, you know what I mean? So, it's a big name here. So, Sylvia, just to you know, like I said, to recap people's memory and, you know what I mean, what have you been doing? How did you get into this thing? What was your inspiration?
Wow, my father was my inspiration. I got into this thing back in the 70s. I had my own band, Samakunda. I was singing a lot of different songs, working with different bands. And then I got discovered in Gulliver's Club, which used to be a club that when you did Top of the Pops, everybody used to go and you know, circulate. And I was discovered by Bonnie M, which I didn't know nothing about at that time. You know, I used to listen to reggae, blue beat, ska. My dad had a shabeen and this was pop music. But it was an amazing experience to work with them from the early 70s, and then aspire on by getting introduced to Lloyd Chalmers. That's when I did the Lovers Rock projects, which was a spell album, which carried me up into me now recording and producing my own stuff. And I've been in the business now about 40 odd years now. Blessed and highly favoured, still doing it.
That's it. And as well as reggae, you've done a lot of other genres as well. You crossed it, because a lot of people know you've done a reggae thing, but
well,
you know.
some of them do. I mean, I've also worked with and collaborated with a lot of people, from Stevie V to Blow Monkeys. I had hits with Pop Will Eat Itself.
There's a home for everyone, but in the cold light of day, it's a grim reality. You talk about freedom, but I just don't understand. The castle that you built is made.
I even wrote 6 tunes for Ernest Wrangling jazz.
There
you
we
know,
go.
and then I've done things like garage music. Do you remember M-Beat?
Yes.
The track you did back in the day.
Yes.
Right, one of the first ones.
One of the first.
Right, who else? Oh man, there's so many. You'd have to just YouTube.
That's it. YouTube it. But she's a spectrum of talent and everything. She's done it all. She's done it all.
I feel heavenly for you. You must have put a spell on my mind. I'm under your power, baby.
also she's a music teacher. So
Yep.
what kind of music teacher? What exactly you teach? Instruments? Or?
No, what it is, right, is I came up with this program. My company's called Trinity Connections, and what it's based on is fusing the uniqueness of young talent, right, and their music, whether it be rap, garage, jungle, it's all a fusion. So my concept of my projects are the business side, of course, right? Then there's the writing, then there's the production and the recording, and then vocals. So it's it's my life's work. You know, I didn't go to no music school. I learned my own talent. Yeah, I have my own companies. I press my own records. I write my own songs. Co-produce my own music. So
as you can see here, a little sticker there.
Yeah, that's
as
from
you
the
can
Tell
see,
Her Like It Is.
There we go. So this is in the studio, the press the thing, so you can see she's
This
doing
is distributed.
That's it.
By Sprint Records, pressed by Sprint Records.
Wicked.
So we've been together. I've been coming here. But this used to be a real big place in School Road. Then it moved, downsized to here, right? Because the industry changed. But it's still a major player in the reggae industry, because without Sprint, I wouldn't have had my first record. I think it was. It was one that Tony Blackburn loved, and he made it a hit for me. It was He's My Baby. He's my baby, and I love him so. That was years ago. I mean, gosh.
We want some more.
now.
Give us some more.
Well, then after that, I did. What was that? That was down at School Road. We recorded that. That was just like it was a track that I just kind of flung together, just experimenting with sounds, you know, like and beats and that. And then after that, I formed a label, right? Because at that time I did form a label. It was called Boss S Records, because everybody used to, Boss S and all this kind of crap. So I decided to take the piss out of them and call it, tried to take the mickey out of them and call it Boss S Records, right? So Boss S Records now was my label, and I put out I Still Feel, You're Still Real to Me. That was a real joke, that one, really, because I didn't know the industry too well, right? And being, you know, coming from like the big producers like Lloyd Chalmers and Chips and all them guys, right? I learned a lot of things, but I learned the hard way. You have to learn as you go along, right? And I remember pressing up 1,000 with Sammy, because they did my first label, and my label at that time was, do you remember the Superman thing, right? You know, the graphics of Superman when it opens up on the movie. Well, I put Boss S like that in pink, so you don't miss me. Pink and grey. It was awesome, and that was what, in 83, 84. Wow. Right, and then
Must say you're looking absolutely fabulous.
I'm a grandma of 4.
Oh, no, look at this. What's the secret? What's the secret? Cocoa butter.
Shea butter.
Shea butter. You hear that? Shea butter.
Shea butter. You must laugh a lot.
Yes, and laugh a lot.
You must laugh a lot.
Happiness
There we go.
is important.
This is important. Very much so.
And I think for yourself, if you're happy within yourself and you enjoy your job, you enjoy people you work with, man, you'll always stay young. Because this industry is about that. We never get old, really. That's why we're always creating. So then from that time, when I did 84, I had Boss S Records. Then I formed Trinity Connection, which is the enterprise which does education. It's a label. It's entertainment agency. That's when I had all the artists and them doing shows, and so it's come far, and it's still at work. It's just that at the moment I'm not working because my daughter, she had cancer, so I'm here looking after her. Praise God, she's in remission, and there was a fantastic donor. I'm gonna say this live on TV. For all you black people out there, right? Please do not fear, right, being tested. That you can save your brother, your sister, your mother, you know, anybody. You don't realise until it happens to you. My daughter had the cancer, and it wasn't her siblings that donated and saved her, because unfortunately it wasn't compatible, and they're the same parents.
That's right.
It was somebody who had the same chromosomes, happens to be, I don't know exactly who, but it was a black man. And in our culture, it's like 100,000 to 1 for a donor. Maybe not because we all don't want to give, but maybe because we're not educated in understanding what it is to be a donor, or maybe we're frightened or we're not going to have the right information. It's just a swab. That's all it is. So, you know, for us, we really have to start, you know that scripture where it says we're all our brother's keepers? I think this is where it really makes sense. You know, I could save your life, or I could save your child's life. Somebody saved my child's life, you know what I mean? So I have to make sure that you hear this, because it's only by word of mouth do you know that, one, it works, two, we need to help our own, you know.
And we are all one.
At the end of the day, we are.
It works.
And that is why it works. So, you know, sorry I had to interrupt that interview, but I have to say that.
For real, no, that's part of it. That's very
know?
good that you said that, yes.
That's more spice to the flavour.
So that's one of the reasons I'm here in London at the moment. I have been since April. So I haven't finished my album, which is kind of annoying because I should have been on the road already, right? I have been going different places like Grenada and different, you know, just doing little works and that, and trying to finish the album when I can. But unfortunately, you can't be taking care of your grandkids and in the studio up in Leeds or wherever. So that's how it is right now. But other than that, my plans are, when my daughter's fully, you know, on point and she's getting there, praise God, I will be back to teaching, doing my projects, finishing my album, enjoying life and getting new creative experiences from the young people, because there's so much talent out there.
Yeah, for real.
Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to miss out. I don't want to be known as a has-been. I want to be known as, oh, she's still doing it.
Yeah, for real, yeah. And everybody else should, whoever's doing the same kind of thing, that's what they should be doing. And everyone support everyone, you know, that's doing the same thing. No hating, fear business. Everyone support. We all want to do the same thing. We're all creators, we're all nurturers. Yeah. We've all got talent. And,
that's right.
You know, support each other and do our thing, you know.
That's right. I mean, it's like this place here, right? And I will promote it again, Spring.
Yes.
And the reason I promote it is no matter what. I mean, I come down here and I play Ludo. And that's and I've been doing that for 23, 24 years with these guys, right? But the reason why this place is kind of special to me is because when I first set up my label, these guys didn't look at me, oh, look at this 22-year-old, 23-year-old, you know, trying to be a wannabe. No.
Real, man.
They put it together and they watch me put my sketches together and we work with
so
the
is it a case
graphics.
Where we're serious, and if you're serious, we'll do this thing and let's do it. No
That
matter
was
where
it.
you come from
And
or what
that's
you're
why
doing.
they've still got my respect.
That's it. That's
You
it.
know what I mean? It's
That's
real.
it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And that's what
And there's
Crave Rave TV is all about, the realness, you know.
That's it, keep it real.
It's not
At the end
like
of the
that
day,
anymore.
pretending, right, don't work, because it's too hard to keep doing it.
That's right.
You know, you might as well just tell the truth, set yourself free. And another thing that we as people have to understand, right, whether you're young, whether you're old, right, as the sister said, we are all responsible, we have to work together and the community can thrive. But don't think for one moment that it doesn't take hard work. It is hard work. You know, people want things to just come to them, or think, say, in this industry, boy, all I have to do is I just play the
you're
tune.
so lucky. It's not luck, it's hard
No.
work. Yeah.
It's hard work,
real.
right? It ain't like the X Factor. I say the X Factor. Right? It ain't like that. You know?
That's an illusion.
That's an illusion. Thank you, my brother. That is an illusion. Reality is when you feel it and you know it. Reality is, today I might not make money, right, but I still have to eat. Reality is, I need to get to that gig, man. I don't know how I'm going to get there. Reality is, boy, I thought that tune would have done it, right, but I'm still going to carry on. These are realities, my friend. The industry changes and you have to change with
That's right. And that's with any business.
Any
Change always
business
happens.
Change is
Be
a good thing.
prepared
I
for
wrote a
it.
song about
very good
change. Remember that song, Change? And that was through, how did it go? Hold on, let me see if I can remember.
Her own song, you know.
Yeah, I'm like that. It's because I'm listening to the music and I switch off now because it's how did it go? It's a Stingray tune. When you finish, look for it, yeah?
yeah, for real.
Go on YouTube.
But any links for, you know, for as you might already have anyway, but we're gonna put them links at the bottom of the you know, on the box there, subscribe and everything. You can see it at the bottom there. So any links, Facebook pages, anything like that.
It's really nice though, you know, I have to, sorry to cut you, but I have to just let the viewers know that this little girl comes from real talent. You know, because I know her mum. Yesterday we were in the studio while she was introducing, I think it was Riley.
That's right, yeah.
What's the other guy? Oh, my favourite. Owen Gray is such a laugh, he's not changed. And your mum, Trish. That's right.
Roots Promotions.
I love her newspaper, the flyer.
That's right.
Yeah, everybody should find out about that. That flyer's alright. Hey, head top, you should be in that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what's
But this is
the
all gonna come together now, so you know what I mean. So it's all gonna be up and big up for her because we're gonna do an interview with her as well.
Excellent.
And we're gonna do a one with everybody here that knows everybody, head
Cool.
top everybody, and we'll do something
One
and show
family.
you how we roll and how we're doing things.
so
you know.
the name of your one is called
Crave Rave TV.
Right.
Crave Rave TV.
So everybody out there, everybody who's listening and
That's
tuning
right.
in, always tune in to Crave Rave TV. So I say reline, retune,
Wicked.
and refocus.
Oh, they're waiting for me. I'm waiting for myself.
Blessing. This is the man who built the Ludi boards.
Respect.
So how long you been doing your thing? How long you been coming here?
On the board?
Yeah, how long you been doing making them?
Day 1 year, long time, man.
See? Yeah man.
Some of these are hobbies, some are like,
Positive, creative, you know?
they take time, you know what I mean? So you have to,
How long it take you to make one? And you paint it as well yourself and everything?
well, it's not a full-time thing, so it's spare time.
Seen?
Sometimes the mind, right? But you have to concentrate, it's so small and straight, I mean.
True.
You have to get them straight and like when it's low.
I know what you mean, so not wonky or not everything accurate. So much you charge for a Ludo board? Depending on the design in it. I'm sure you have the red, gold and green style one as well. Anything. Brother, I'm gonna come check it for a Ludo board. Blessings my lord. Respect, maximum respect. Bless. Flavors, more superstar in the place. Over to Lorena.
Yes, we got General Saint here, another big star here. Everybody just keeps coming through the door like no one's business. So General Saint, you've got a new video that you've done recently.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that and who it's with and everything else.
Okay, well this new track that I'm coming out with, as you can probably hear in the background there, is with a young lady called Ayana Lee. She's only 13 years old. Phenomenal. She's the granddaughter of Jimmy Ruffin from The Temptation. And we've just get together and put this record together, which is really, you know, a special record.
Right.
But I run a production company as well.
Okay.
Where I do a lot of different productions for different artists, young artists, you know. I do a lot
So
of,
is it that you manage them and then you deal with the
yeah, the management side of it, I've probably got one artist that I manage at the
Right.
moment. But the rest I just deal with production.
Okay.
Getting them recorded.
Right.
You know, I also manage songwriters.
Right.
So I run my own publishing company as well. So
what's that publishing company called?
it's called Blue Jeans. My production company is called Blue Jeans Production, and the publishing company is called Blue Jeans Music.
Train will be leaving from platform 1.
Stop that train, I wanna get on. My baby, she's leaving me now. Stop that train, I wanna get on. My baby, she's leaving me now. Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
That's Ayana Lee there singing.
As you can hear there on the CD there. Singing it. Yeah,
Ayana Lee.
she sounds good.
Yeah, she's only 13 years old, so
That's it.
she's really brilliant, you know. And then I've got another young lady called Liana,
Okay.
which is, you know, I've one of the hottest track coming out. So, you know, really hot.
Wicked.
It's called Rollout. So, you know, you look out for it.
Look out for that.
Look out for this new
Yeah.
artist.
And if you
Look out for this little young girl as well. She's, you know,
And if we happen to come, you know, if we happen to buck up against them, we'll catch them and give you a little sneak preview with these people and dig them up as well and what they're doing and everything else as well.
Definitely.
Yes.
At the moment, you know, I'm just really enjoying being creative
That's
and,
it.
you know, doing what I'm doing and making music. I've been doing it for 38 years.
Yes.
I've been making, you know, music take me around the world. I've been everywhere. I did records in many different countries, you know, including the UK, you know, some serious #1 records. And Europe #1 record, the Philippines #1 record. So, you know, I've been on 5 continents. You know, there's not much places I have been playing music, and you know, I've done a lot of things for reggae music in this country and abroad, you know, because when I started, DJ music wasn't going on television.
Right, yeah.
We started going on television.
Yes,
we
yeah.
started going on BBC daytime
That's
television.
right, yeah.
I'm probably one of the first DJ to go on Channel 4. A program called Black and Black.
Okay,
So
okay.
I was the first DJ to do one of the greatest program ever, music program ever, which is the Old Grey was the best. I'm the first DJ to ever perform on that. And I'm the first UK-based DJ, because Eastern and Saint was UK-based.
Okay, yes, yeah.
We're the first to go international charts. I'm in the Guinness Book of Records for that.
So I'm saying big people coming in here, it's just infinite flavours in here. You know what I mean? People just walking through and it's going down wicked. And all the links for his production and everything else will be at the bottom of the video. And everything else, if you want to check that out, or any Facebook pages or anything.
Yeah man, just check out the Blue Jeans Facebook, Blue Jeans Twitter.
Yeah,
You know,
there you go.
hook me up.